Hey there everybody, BMJ here, back with another Platinum Trophy for the PlayStation 4, and this one is in Minecraft. So, just to clarify and not to be confused, I'm doing my review here on the trophy list and the difficulty of the trophies rather than the game itself. But I will just kind of talk about the game a little bit in its entirety as well. So anyway, with that disclaimer out there, I am on my final trophy. It's taken me quite a while, but my main goal or objective here was to set up a world that I could assist my friends with playing and earning trophies. So to me, Minecraft is really about just setting personal goals and achieving those through whatever means in a survival environment. So the concept of this game, there's really not a whole lot to it. There's no real story. I mean, there isn't a story. There's a final boss if you choose to go that route. But for the most part, it's just kind of a free roam, do whatever the heck you want to do type of game. You can build things, you can get fancy and get into redstone, which is kind of like electricity in real life, so you can have lights come on and go off and this kind of stuff here, or you can just do simple and make like a dirt hut and mine for coal and iron and go kill pigs and whatever other kind of wildlife that you can find in the environment. So I made it my goal to build a survival world that I could help my friends get trophies. And it was just kind of a fun goal or whatever to kind of keep me motivated and playing and learning new things. So my first initial thought of this game was when I bought it for my kids for the PlayStation 3, I was like, this game doesn't look good at all. But after kind of looking into it, starting watching some YouTube videos, that kind of stuff, I saw some of the possibilities and the things that you could do. And that got me kind of hooked on the redstone, and boom, I incorporated that into the rest of my survival world. So here is the trophy emporium, and each one of these chests and signs is dedicated to a single trophy. So for here, the pork chop, you just have to cook and eat a pork chop. Renewable energy, you have to make charcoal out of charcoal and a piece of wood, so on and so forth. So there's about 35 or 36 trophies right in this trophy emporium area that you can get, and it's all pretty compact, pretty close. You don't have to go far to get the vast majority of these trophies. But if you're doing this legit or solo, like I did, in order to set all this up, you have quite a bit of time to put in. I mean, there's some shortcuts. For example, this Haggler trophy, you have to get 30 emeralds. Emeralds are actually quite rare in survival throughout any seed that I found or explored. And what I did was, when I was going out and doing all my mining for diamonds and iron and all that other stuff, I left all the emerald ore that I could until I got enough experience to enchant items. So one of the first enchantments I made was a pickaxe that gives me silk touch. That way I can use this pickaxe to mine this stuff, and it picks up the actual emerald ore itself. That way, for the purposes of this trophy, you can just mine 30 of these with this particular pickaxe and put them right back down, so you can earn it again. So otherwise, there is a shortcut for doing the emerald or the Haggler trophy. If you go through the tutorial multiple times and just keep restarting the tutorial, you can trade for 1 or 2 emeralds with one of the villagers in the tutorial map. While it's definitely doable, I figured I'd make it a lot easier and just have 30 emeralds here that it literally takes a few seconds to dig these puppies up. Not a big deal. And then you can place them back down and boom, it's ready for the next guy. So yeah, this whole emporium here is just kind of set up for all the different trophies that are needed. At least the easy ones. I have a couple of harder ones, like the zombie doctor. I found a zombie spawner and set up a little bit of a farm there to kind of redirect the zombies and have all the materials in a chest nearby. So that one's a little bit easier on this world. Otherwise, you've just got to kind of randomly run around the wilderness hoping for a zombie villager. There is another trophy that requires 100 days of playtime. Now that's actually 100 in-game days. So the cycle of day and night in this game is roughly 10 minutes for a day, 10 minutes for a night, 10 minutes for a day, so on and so forth. If you sleep through the nights in a bed, then you can skip those and just go through literally 50 days and sleeping 50 nights to get that trophy. Otherwise, it takes about 30 hours of just letting the game sit idle. At least that's, I think, what a friend of mine has told me. So yeah, this little contraption is just using a little bit of redstone and the lava and water mechanic to regenerate cobblestone. So if you want to farm that 1700 cobblestone, you can just sit here and hold the R2 button. All the cobblestone filters down these water channels. Once you get them all in here, you fill up this chest, which holds exactly the right number, and boom, the trophy's yours. Takes, I don't know, 15 minutes or so, just standing here waiting, or holding the R2. Not a big deal. Overall, you know, this game is not a difficult trophy list, but it will require a little bit of time investment. Super fun to get into the redstone and build contraptions and have things, you know, automated and you know, fun little things like what I did with the cobblestone out here. There's a ton of YouTube videos, I mean channels entirely dedicated to Minecraft. It's actually a pretty neat little game. So I would definitely recommend it. Like I said, the trophy list is not difficult. It's going to have some time-consuming trophies, but nothing crazy. I mean, you can get the game done in 30 to 35 hours. Not a big deal. So with all that said, let's go ahead and finish up this last trophy that I need, which is Stayin Frosty. So here we go. Drink the potion and jump in. I got a little lava pool down there, so let me grab a fire resistance potion. We will chug it down. Got the orange swirlies, meaning it's active. And let's hop in. There we go, Stayin Frosty. And there's the platinum. Outstanding. Alright, well, I hope this video helps with understanding the trophy list. I definitely recommend the game, even if you're not going for trophies. It's pretty darn fun, especially if you're getting into the redstone. Any other games that you guys want to see the platinums for, have some trophy reviews, that kind of stuff, please feel free to comment below, let me know. And I guess we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.